I'm sure that if you ever need any help, we'll be glad to help you out.
If we need somebody, we're doing a mapping in Gertown, and we need some students to take. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. What I learned out of Indonesia. I went in. I knew in order to make change in Gertown, you cannot change what you don't know you have. So the only way for you to know what you had, you need to access your community. Well, that was in my head, and I went to Indonesia, and I saw these guys on the ground. Now, they had had the tsunami, and it struck early in the morning. They lost 25,000 people. Can you imagine if 25,000 people had died in New Orleans? It would be, you just couldn't grasp that. I couldn't, how do you grasp 25,000 people just getting swept off of an island? And yet these people who came from the mountain had a sheet of paper, and they were using brick, stone, leaf, anything that was different colors to say what they had in their community, where they went. They don't have bathrooms, and they were installing a private area because they don't do sewage in Indonesia, in the poor neighborhoods. And he was blocking our way. He wanted to have a bathroom, and where was Mary's house and where was Miss Sally's house. And the ladies, I said, what is that? He said, they're doing mapping. Then I knew I was doing mapping. So I came back and I told Dan Etheridge from Tulane in the architectural department that I want to do a mapping of Gertown so that if there were funders, we could intelligently say what we have in our community. And he got some students. Matter of fact, we had students from George Washington, University of Phoenix, University of Illinois, University of Arkansas, who came out to take pictures of every house to help us to do that. And now when I finish that, I'm going to divide my community into 4 pieces. And I'll say, appeal to Ford Foundation, take this piece. I'll appeal to Neighbor Works to take that piece. Because no funder will give you all of the money to do a whole neighborhood. The city can have its piece, and the city builds can have its piece. So if all these 4 pieces come together, we've got a whole community that is saved, that we can actually, I want a viable community, and I can get that way. So, and I don't know where it came from because I was not trained to be a community worker. Here we go back with the heart thing. It comes from the heart. But anyway, we're trying to still solicit students to help us to complete that.
Well, we'll be glad to put your information up on the website so people can contact you.